and just immediately reminded me of that. It's actually like a really good song. It's off of Saturday Night Wrist, my favorite album by the Deftones.
Okay.
Big checkout.
This area is off limits. Intruders will be executed.
I'm gonna execute you, motherfucker.
Execute Order 66.
I go where I like.
Impudence. We have orders from Death's Hand himself, peasant.
Peasant.
All intruders die.
Well, someone does.
Ah! Ah!
Fighty, stabby, dead. Fighty, stabby.
And fucker hit me. Fucker's hitting me. Time to heal. And yeah, that's right. Eat a dick. Eat a dick.
Eat it, all of it. Num num num.
Eat my big, greasy dick.
Wait, stop!
Take a
I'm not your
shower.
enemy. I swear by
I
my
did
ancestors,
today,
I'm
in
not
fact.
your enemy.
Why is it so
I'm not
greasy?
even a soldier.
So greasy. I just like keeping it lubed up just in case I need it. You wear the uniform of the Imperial Army.
Even though I wear this uniform, I'm no soldier. My name is Chen Yi. I'm just a simple peasant from the town of One Stone.
Sounds like a soldier's name.
These soldiers passed through my village a few weeks ago. One of them angered the Lotus assassin who was in charge, and the assassin killed him. As I was coming back in from the fields, they grabbed me to fill his place. They put this uniform on me, bloodstains and all, and told me I was in the army.
That'll happen, man.
That's fucking awesome. I've decided to let you live.
Thank you, noble one. You are most merciful, and I honor you. My whole family honors you.
Go.
Of course, Great One. I will return to my village and lead an upright life of farming and praying. Thank you for sparing me.
Thoughts and prayers.
You showed great compassion to that poor man. I am glad to see you can be merciful as well as strong.
Cool. So that was a bunch of things that happened.
Yeah. Right, so that mention of Bahrain, it reminded me of an interaction I had with an old friend from back there.
An erection you had with an old friend, you say?
Yes, we share erections from time to time. So he's half African-American and half Bahraini. Bahraini, if anyone listening doesn't know, is a small island nation just off the east coast of Saudi Arabia, where I grew up.
Isn't it technically part of the Czech Republic?
What?
I'm seriously just asking. I don't
Oh,
know.
no.
No? Okay.
Technically, but not...
I don't know shit about shit, so...
technically, this might be controversial, but it's subservient to Saudi. But no, it's its own nation. You know, women can drive, everyone can drink. It's a horror show. It's basically Vegas for Saudis.
How could they?
But yeah, you know, it's an Arab Middle Eastern nation and all that. And there is a slur, I guess, you know, that my buddy called himself.
There's something dangerous.
Two-word slur started with sans. The second word relates to his blackness. And he called me a sand honky.
A sand honky.
Yeah, and I think I love it.
The search goes too slowly. We need more eyes and hands in these ruins.
The first
Keep
thing
your hands out of my ruins, you fucking creep.
Keep your eyes out of my sand. As soon as you said sand honky, I just thought of like one of those like
Listen
old
well,
shitty
my
bike
minions.
horns that's just like filled with sand.
Every stone and every rock. Somewhere in
This is a
these
shitty
ruins are gems. Very special gems.
Very special gems. There's
If
a
you
dick on my
find one,
forehead.
bring it to me right
It's
away.
square. I'm a square dick.
Your torment will be greater than any you have yet experienced. Now go.
Each line represents a millimeter of my penis, Camden.
Wow. It's like, you know how biologically, technically,
Lieutenant, you are in charge while I go up to the Great Dam.
We have-
Check on the sentry golems. If anyone tries to enter these ruins,
kind of penis inside of us.
of course.
Like
Yes.
men have like a little bit of length extending into their. It makes
Yeah.
sense, or else it'd be erect, but also flop.
Yeah, for sure.
But
It needs the basis for the structure.
if he has like say I think it's like 2 inches, 2
Something
3
like that,
inches. Yeah. So if those lines say how long his penis is, he has almost as much on the inside as he does on the outside.
Huh. At least he's balanced.
Yeah.
You have your orders.
Balance.
Go and
Must have balance in all things.
Must have balance in all things. Ah!
Also penis.
Also penis. Fuck. you, and fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you,
And they die slow.
and dead.
I mean, you kill fast, but they die slow.
Gem of the senses. No, I was just using my focus, so it made the whole thing go faster.
Yes. Your matrix.
Dragon
bullet
powder.
time.
Yeah, it's fucking useful. I think I'm getting to the point now where I'm getting like the rhythm of the fighting again. So I think it's gonna be, knock on wood, a cakewalk, fighting wise, until I get to the arena, which is fucking gets hard.
Oh.
The end, like it's all optional, but the end of the arena is essentially like the game's super boss. And I have beaten him, but he's fucking hard.
Is that kind of like one of those gladiator arenas they put in games where
Yep.
you just like fight for rewards and stuff?
Yep,
Cool.
it's super good. I like
I'm
it.
excited. Monkeys.
Monkeys, and DOS Spirit font. It has some cool story bits and shit in it too. I really like when they have arenas in games. I think there's only one I kind of don't like, and that's in Fable 2.
Oh. I never played that one.
I played half of Fable 2. I didn't play any of Fable 3. I kicked the shit out of Fable 1.
Oh yeah.
I've beaten that game 10 fucking times.
So why you have to be there? Now we have to fight!
Marge? Fucking Marge Simpson's in this game? Jesus, dude. You didn't tell me it was that kind of Kingdom Hearts fucking crossover shit.
Cowardly rat demon.
Wait! Stop! You're
Holy
out of the
shit.
way. Okay. Rat Demon's friend. Rat Demon help you, yes?
Mad props to the voice actor for this.
Important things, and Rat Demon tells you if Rat Demon lives.
Holy shit.
I can't tell if that sounds like manipulated or not.
It's layered with like rat squeaking.
Yeah, I could hear that.
Yeah.
Why should I trust a demon?
Better question. Why should Demon trust you? But listen good now. Rat Demon knows lots of things.
I like how his ears wiggle.
Yeah.
He
Well,
knows hitting Rat Demon
yeah.
not good. Hitting Rat Demon bad. I also knows that Rat Demons like the taste of ducks. If you got any ducks.
Yeah,
it's a good picking duck.
I just keep them in my socks. I don't have any ducks.
You don't like ducks? No ducks. But maybe you like gems. Rat Demon feels gem is very close. Rat Demon tells you where gem is. Then you let Rat Demon live. Yes?
Seems
Yes.
That's
Yes.
so cute.
How can you sense this gem? Tell me where the gem is. Well, why would I ask how he can sense the gem? He's a demon. Who gives a shit?
It's in my wall. Go down that and you see. Assassins got rockets set up. They're getting ready to blow up wall with rockets.
Huh.
Cool. So I should use the rockets to blow up the wall.
Yes, yes. But rockets need dragon powder.
I already found some.
Those assassins always got dragon powder handy. Keep blowing stuff up. Look around their camp and you find it. You get dragon powder and use rockets to blow up wall. When wall is gone, you look for gem. Gem is behind wall somewhere. You just search around.
Cool.
Now, this is the
It's
weirdest.
simple. Yes. Rat Demon help you. Now Rat Demon can go. Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks to you.
Leave.
My friend. Good.
Please leave.
Man,
Thank you. Thank you for leaving.
this is definitely a weird rendition of the Nutcracker. I don't remember this in the ballet.
The ballot.
The ballad
The ballad.
with the Rat King.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
I killed people and I walked
Idiot!
in.
She's obviously a spy. Kill her!
Yeah.
No, monkey face.
Yeah, dicks. Fucking bunch of dicks. Can I... How do I do... Oh, that's how I do it. Sweet.
Then what is that?
It's like an AoE thing.
Yeah, just
In case I get overwhelmed, I can just be like, oh, fuck y'all. I forgot that I can also just kind of hold down the,
attack.
well, no, the heal button,
Oh.
and I can heal while attacking.
Oh shit.
It is
Alright.
a weak wall. This one sturdy wall seems weakened by its years under the water. It is still too strong to destroy by hand, however. Gee, if only there was a thing I could use to destroy the wall.
Like a fucking rocket.
Like a fucking rocket.
Or
Oh,
two.
oh, there's this part. Oh, this part's fucked up.
Wait.
I tell children here something strange about you. But I smells you the same. Come out now, children.
Oh god.
Ha!
Die, rat demon!
You lack focus.
That's... oh boy.
Why are you here? No one ever comes to the orphanage.
Oh no.
Gonna need a drink for this one.
Are you here for us to hurt?
Ow!
I'd reach into you and just, I don't know, twist. I've learned to like it in the time I've been here.
Uh-oh. Angry ghost children.
Her name is Meow. She's gone
Meow.
strange. I'm Bin. Live in the orphanage. At least we used to long ago, before the waters came.
We're dead, big person. We're dead. And you can't hurt us anymore. I can still hurt you.
Stop it, Meow. I
Meow.
don't like you hurting people. It's making you strange.
I don't care. I don't care. Someone has to pay. Someone has to pay for what happened to us.
Goddamn emo ghost children, man.
I mean, if you're gonna be a ghost,
I
might
guess.
as well. How did you end up like this?
You don't care about us. Big people don't help us. They only want to hurt.
Just ignore her. She's gone strange because of what happened when the water came. We were locked in here, trapped in the orphanage with the rest of the children.
Yep.
As the water rose, we clawed at the door until our fingernails came off.
Damn.
Then we clawed at the window. When the water was too high, we clawed at each other. Then we stopped.
Didn't anybody help you?
Other children survived. Their families helped them and they lived. But nobody thought about the orphans. We had no families to watch out for us.
I should be a woman now with kids of my own. I should have a husband and a house. Instead, I have ashes and bones.
Right. So,
We're tired, living one. We've been here for too many years. We just want to sleep, but we can't. Not until the mistakes of the past are undone.
salt and burn the bones.
I think it's something like that.
Yeah.
What can I do to help you?
Can help me. Find the one who did this to us. Find Tiny Yushin, the orphan master. Find him and kill him. Bring me his head.
And the other one will give you an alternate solution, right?
Yep.
No, Meow, that won't make you happy. That will just make you stranger.
I like Stranger
You have to
Things.
figure out some way to rest.
Good show.
We must
It's a great show.
find
Yeah.
peace.
I've only seen a couple episodes, but it was good.
Oh, see it all. That's great.
Maybe there's a way I can help.
We can't have peace. But we can.
Okay.
The bones. That's
Yes.
it.
Okay.
The orphan master must bury our bones. He left us to this. Only he can end it. If kindly Yushan comes here and buries our remains, we can finally rest.
Well,
We can find peace for a time at least. Maybe until the voice of the shepherd returns, so that we can find peace forever.
Ah, sorry to tell you. Never mind. I'll bury your bones for you.
I'm afraid that wouldn't help, living one. It must be kindly Yushan himself who does this. Our deaths are on his hands, so he must do the burying.
Where can I find him?
Yushan spent his nights at the tea house.
Ooh,
He
the tea
locked
house. I didn't go in there.
orphans when we left, so we didn't get out and cause trouble in the town. He had the only key. I don't know where Yushan is now. When the flood came, I prayed he would save us. But he never showed up. Maybe he tried.
It's fucked up.
He never tried. He didn't care about us. Nobody cares about us. I bet he still goes out at night and drinks in the tea house. It's like we never existed.
See if I can find him for you.
Yes, find him and kill him. Bring me kindly Yushin's head. Bring him here and let me kill him.
Options!
No, please, living one. There's been too much death. If you find him, just bring him here to bury our bones. Then we can finally rest.
Right. So Ben's bones, burying them would work, because he is not. What do they call it? Angry spirit, whatever the proper word is.
Mm-hmm.
But meow. You find those remains, you salt them, and you burn the fuck out of them. It's the only way you get rid of the angry spirit.
I guess so.
Well, it's the classic way, not the only way.
The classic way. It always kind of like, even as a kid, like the cliche of like, oh, you can't defile the remains of a ghost, blah blah blah. Like, as soon as you die, though, like you're disconnected from those things. So why would it even matter? Also, fucker was off getting drunk at a tea house while an entire fucking building of orphans just drowned to death.
I mean, you gotta have your tea time. Tea time is sacred.
As someone who regularly ingests tea, no.
It is to me because it's rare for me. I don't often have tea.
Well, next
So
break I
ain't
was
no
gonna...
fucking drowning orphans gonna do this to me. Wait, what?
Oh, there's two of them. Ah.
And another ghost.
Yeah, but they're just there. There we go. So that was some experience.
Hey,
Inferior
XP.
intuition gen. Oh, and fucking 250.
That is a lot of coin for a rat.
Fucking 250 right there. That's not bad. Yeah. That shit is always like kind of fucked with me. It's like, poor orphans.
Yeah.
Poor drowned orphans.
But that's a pretty decent little bit of plot and storytelling.
Yeah,
Little some feels to have in the game.
for sure.
Kudos to them for having that. It's like a lot of The Witcher 3.
Yep.
We're like, oh my god, why am I feeling this fucking horrible from a game? Jesus.
Automata is pretty good at that as well.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna keep just sucking that game's dick just all the time.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget to cut the balls.
Oh yeah, and just like just tickle the clit whenever I can, whenever I find it.
The dick clit?
Oh, just all the clits. Oh, poor nines.
No.
Oh, poor nines.
Goats.
Goats will make nines feel better. You
Very
don't
harsh
get any of
God
those
rays. Look at
references.
that
I'm sorry.
I won't.
No.
Yeah.
Can you? Have you tried to play that since I put it on your PS4?
Not yet. And you know.
Because it's connected to my account, so like I don't really know if it would work or not.
Oh right.